Okie dokie, let's get this show back on the road.
I love Gumshoe.
I love Gumfuck.
Let's do this! Court will now reconvene. I assume both sides are ready.
I'm about as ready as can be, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, is he
Why
okay?
is he looking mad?
I can understand the defense acting like this. However, why do you also seem distraught, Mr. Edgeworth? That is, it's nothing, Your Honor.
He's lying! Both-faced lie! What's wrong with Edgeworth? My heartbeat.
It looks like something unexpected just happened to him.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you could please tell the court the results of the handwriting
Imagine it
analysis
was, like, actually forged.
on Miss Impact's suicide note. Yes, Your Honor. Unfortunately, we have discovered that the suicide note is a forgery.
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This note was not written by Miss Impacts herself. It's a fake.
Oh.
I was joking! I was joking!
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, would you care to explain what's going on? This was not written by Miss Impacts, and who wrote it? We would need more time to do a more detailed analysis. However, it appears that the handwriting matches that of the victim, Mr. Juan Carita.
It's
Can you say his last name again real quick?
No.
Corrida? I mean, Corrida?
Gorita. Well. Looks like Miss Impacts never left a suicide note after all. She never wrote anything about the guard.
However, Your Honor, even though the suicide note is indeed a fake, Mr. On Guard could not have known that, and so that fact remains unchanged. Acting under the assumption that it was real, he had plotted to possess it. It does sound very plausible.
This theory that Ungard had no clue that the suicide note was fake. Something seemed a little wrong with it. Yeah, spy cam. Okay, we have a spy cam. He put a spy cam in his room. Wouldn't he have seen him, the motherfucker writing it? Like...
Yeah.
The defense believes that the theory the prosecution has stated contradicts testimony. If everything the prosecution has proven up to this point is true, then it is impossible for Mr. Ungard to not have known it was a fake. Spy cam.
Spy cam!
Yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious. Take that!
What's this little item called again?
Oh, it's the video camera, Your Honor. Yeah, it's just a very small one. It's like the one on your phone. You have a phone?
Oh, that's right, camera. You kids and your fancy toys nowadays.
What do you fucking mean?
I'm old.
I mean, I
He's
know,
old,
but like...
dude. He's old.
Like, oh.
Like
I
old,
watched,
like fucking
I
old.
I was listening to the radio when that blimp in Paris caught on fire.
Oh,
And my wife.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Edgeworth! Earlier you claimed that Mr. Ungard knew of the existence of this note. Is this true? If that were true... Slam. Then this means Mr. Ungard would have known that the... Yeah, pro slam. Mr. Ungard would have known that the victim had forged the note. How's that tea tasting, dumbass?
Like failure. So then, the defendant knew the suicide note was a fake. And if that's true, then the situation has suddenly changed in a very dramatic way.
Exactly, Your Honor. I'm so intelligent. Anyway,
I'm so smart.
I'm so smart. The prosecution's theory as to what Mr. Ungard's motive for murder was that it has suddenly disappeared into thin air. Like
But
magic.
Your Honor! It's
No.
not as if Mr. Ungard monitored Mr. Korea 24 hours a day. Perhaps the victim wrote the note in a place that Mr. Ungard didn't know of.
Well, right back at you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why don't you show us some proof that the victim made the forgery at an unknown place? Bitch.
Fuck shit, asshole! Order!
That's not very British of you.
You
Mr. Edgeworth.
consarn bed swerver.
It looks like this time it is you who has dug his own grave. As I figured. Huh? As you figured? As I figured, it came down to this after all. Mr. Edgeworth, you're not making any sense. When I heard the results of the handwriting analysis, I thought this might happen. The question is, what next?
What do you mean, what next?
If the prosecution can prove Mr. Ungod's motive through the evidence, then he must prove it from another angle. Well, I agree with you there. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call a witness to the stand at this time.
Huh?
Oh, well, that's fine. However, this witness is a little unusual.
Oh
Huh?
no. Oh no.
Shh. Ham.
Oh my god, what do you mean unusual? Why is he stuttering? Why, that's not like him at all. Why is he stuttering?
Unusual? Well, what sort of witness is this person, Mr. Edgeworth? This witness is one who is perfectly fit to answer once and for all the question of who was it that hired Shelley Tequila to commit murder?
Oh.
It's my favorite.
That's impossible! Who in the... No such person exists who can answer that question with such certainty.
Yes! Mr. Edgeworth, who is this witness? It's
Yeah.
Yes? Go on, who is it? The man himself. Mr. Shelley Tequila.
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Tequila. Wait! Shelley Tequila?! You mean the killer? The assassin?
I'm crying.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, Your Honor. He's coming here
Yeah.
to a witness stand?
Yeah.
Well, yes, in a manner of speaking. I recognize this is a very unusual circumstance, so
Oh my god, he hired him to kill somebody in the courtroom!
I asked for your
You-
permission. Well, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. Yes?
Is this alright with you?
I'm
Do I have a
crying.
choice here? I can't really do much else than...
This is the
Right.
testimony.
Also, Jay, you're crying because you just keep
No,
lugging
I'm
around
crying.
the fucking op. The defense has
Shut
no
up.
objections, Your Honor.
I'm just crying because of how Trent fucking screamed that line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so good.
Thank you. I tried my best. I wonder if it really is alright to do this. Very well then. The prosecution calls its witness to the stand.
I'm sure it's fine. Edgeworth, is there no other way for us?
Now then, witness. Your name and your, occupation, please.
Alright, so he's in the building, right? What the fuck is this?
Very good, sir.
What the fuck is this?
My name is Shelley Tequila, and I'm a professional assassin. I say! What is going on here? Your Honor? How can you remain so calm? What is this meaning of this two-way radio? Actually, Your Honor, it was delivered to me just now when it came with a condition. As long as we do not trace its source, Mr. Tequila will testify to this court.
So this must be what that urgent phone call he got earlier was about.
Oh, no, this will not do. I cannot allow this in my courtroom. First of all, we can't even be sure this is really Mr. Tequila himself. Witness,
You want me to kill someone? I'll do it.
I'll do it.
please present some...
Breaks into the room and shoots somebody!
Please present some sort of proof that you are, in fact, Shelley Tequila. I understand. Please wait a sec.
I'll bring in a dead body.
Maya?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Yeah, you took over Maya's role.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to come on the call. My apologies. That's my bad. Okay. Do I have to say that? It's kinda weird.
Fucking say the line!
If you
Sorry,
don't,
I I don't. Sorry, I have a very weird thing about saying stuff like that.
I can do it if you don't want to.
Yeah, you do that. I'm not.
I'm so hungry.
He needs a
Phoenix.
cheeseburger.
Do you have a
Maya!
cheeseburger? Maya!
A voice? Mr. Wright, can you confirm anything from this?
The defense has no objections to this person. We are satisfied that this man is indeed Shelley the Killer.
It looks like we've run into yet another unexpected turn of events. Well, it doesn't seem like we have too many choices under these circumstances, so... Now then, witness. There is one thing I would like to confirm before we speak of anything else. And what would that be? At the request of a client, you killed Mr. Juan Carita, is this correct? It is as you say. I did indeed kill Mr. Carita. Now that we've answered that, let's move on to the name of your client. Very well. This is all just a bad dream. Yeah, that's it. It's just a bad dream.
I fucking Shelley the Killer. What is he gonna say? If he said, if
It
he
was
names
Phoenix
me,
Wright.
I'm gonna be pissed.
About my client. There is something I must first state. To an assassin, nothing is more important than the trust between a client and himself. And that is the reason I am here today on the witness stand. It is my wish that you grasp this concept before I give the name of my client. Mr. the Killer seems to be a very clever man. I'm gonna say he seems to be mocking us. While he may appear to be our enemy, Your Honor, Mr. the Killer is only stating the truth. He is no hypocrite. He has always stood by this one belief. You mean about this trust between his clients and himself thing? Seems to be a level of trust beyond what people like me can comprehend. Well, Mr. Wright, are you ready to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's no way to know what's coming next. So stay cool and collected, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's a fucking radio. It's a fucking radio, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this is another one of the press and press back things. You want me to go ahead and press the first statement you have to press to save us some time? Okay, good. Alright, this one.
Alright. Hold it! Jesus. Alright. That seems a bit strange to me. I mean, you're about to tell us the name of your client. I think that this would be very bad for them.
It doesn't matter to me. This client has already broken the rules and acted outside of the prescribed role. Their role? This person tried to implicate another of the crime in order to save themselves. And this is a trespass that cannot be forgiven. Who gave you the right to be so high and mighty?
Oh.
To the gentleman who just spoke just now. Excuse me, but would you care to die? No! I said it was Mr. Wright! He said that! That was him!
That is shit!
No, it was him.
Bro, Your Honor, the fuck? Whatever, fuck, watch yourself, asshole.
Alright, there you go.
Alright.
Now,
Not press anything?
Oh.
Alright. Okay, yeah, whatever. So we understand, so please tell us the name of your client.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I still have a few things to say before I do. It's not good for your health to be so aggravated. You won't live very long if you let everything bother you.
We're in court!
He's got a point,
Somehow,
though.
coming from an assassin makes it less than comfortable.
He's got a point, though.
I don't really care about all this extra fluff. That's the fucking name already.
Patience. Try to calm down a little. It's important to try and understand his mindset. Also, he's gonna kill you.
Crazy fucking batso.
I don't want him to kill you, Phoenix. He seems very steadfast and close, so you're gonna have to work to get him to talk.
Nah, I'm not his therapist, you know that, right? Alright. First statement, next. Which statement did you have me push before?
This one.
Quick question. Do I have to backtrack again?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Then fourth statement.
We already pressed that one.
Oh, we did? Back. This one. Or forward. That one.
We already did that
Or did
one.
we, then back and do that one. I don't know. Okay. Hold it! Bitch boy. The trust between you and your client.
I provide my services in a fast and efficient manner.
Yeah,
In
wasn't efficient enough.
exchange, I trust that my clients are discreet about me and my identity. If too many people knew my face, it would be quite troublesome.
That is why you're testifying in this manner.
This is the first time one of my clients has ever been accused of murder. I must preserve the killer name so my clients can trust me.
You fucking suck.
Yeah,
Alright,
listen, listen. I gotta, okay, I don't want it to defend the assassin, but I gotta defend the assassin. The consumer and buyer, like, the distributor and buyer relationship is very important, okay? You really have to cultivate that, because you can't just, like, you can't just, like, have a shitty reputation and expect people to buy stuff from you. You have to cultivate your reputation and make sure that your name is stable enough.
Crow, I think Amber Heard missed that lesson.
Okay, but putting this in a different scenario other than like an assassin point of view.
Yeah, capitalistically it makes sense, but we're talking about a fucking mercenary here, so I mean...
Okay, keep going.
But no, he follows the same principles. He's just like me, for real.
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna fucking
Crow's
say
an
that
assassin?
shit. You cringe ass nay baby. Alright, whatever. But couldn't someone stab you in the back and break your trust?
Sure.
It has never happened before, but if it ever did,
Yeah?
that person wouldn't be my client for very long. They would certainly...
That's enough! Please, no more!
Very well, it was only a hypothetical anyway.
Hey, what?
It's just Josh, bro.
You fucking weirdo.
What do I do now?
Go to the... Yeah, press that one. Hold it. Sorry, hold it! We can hear anything you have to say later. Can you please just tell your clients?
I don't think you understand your place, Mr. Attorney. I said this is something I must first state. Do you know what the word first means?
No, he's got a...
Yeah. Yeah, you know what, go on.
Well, it appears this is one witness you can't badger, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I guess so. That's only because you don't know about my situation.
Oh, shit. Do we have to press the second statement again?
Press. Hold it. That trust between you and your client.
I provide my services in a fast and efficient manner.
This is the same bullshit.
Yeah, I kill people and...
Yeah, testifying.
This is first time I can accuse of murder. Must preserve the killer name. You know, it's business.
So couldn't someone tell you in back and drag your trust?
Ridiculosity, that would never happen.
You just like me,
yeah.
for real.
That wouldn't be very long, you know. Oh, please don't kill people!
Oh, very well. I'd only hypothetically kill people anyway.
What the fuck?
Okay, just press this one. Press this one.
Do you
We'll
have
just keep.
to
We'll just keep
present
going
on
through.
that
We'll
statement?
just keep pressing on all of them. And see
No,
what
because I'm
happens.
pretty sure that's the statement.
I don't think so.
Say, is this, we already said
wait.
That seems a bit little strange to me. I mean, you're about to tell us the name of your client. Wouldn't it be bad for you? You wouldn't be like them, for real.
Doesn't matter to me. This client has already broken the rules. Not a person. Trespass.
you're a jerkwad.
Who called me a jerkwad?
It was Edgeworth. It was Edgeworth. Definitely Edgeworth.
The
Fuck you!
Yes. You better watch himself. I don't really care about the extra fluff. Right?
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if like this will finally work. Press second statement, third goddamn time.
The choice between you and your client.
The service is fast.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
shit. Oh what?
Client, you said that your client had already broken the rules.
A person who frames another is the worst kind of human.
Isn't that what you're doing?
No.
And that's why you feel you can portray this person.
I have no trust relation with a client who can understand their assigned role.
I mean, he has a point. Anyway, that's just my luck. An assassin with a conscience. Who would have figured? Who would have thought?
You gotta have morals, dude.
Now
You gotta
then,
have
everyone,
morals.
do you think you can understand my logic?
Yeah, I get it, man. I get
You
you.
wouldn't be clowning around. Anyway, this case just keeps getting better and better. Fuck this guy.
If you can't, then I'm afraid we can't proceed.
No, we understand. We understand. Everyone understands your point. I think. Really. I mean, I don't think the people in the jury count, do they?
In that case,
No.
I believe I am prepared to disclose the information you seek.
All right, walkie-talkie man.
Woo!
You've made
Yeah,
it
let's go.
crystal fucking clear that you value trust over all else. I believe we already.
Excellent.
All right. Then.
Now
yeah,
then, I do believe
Brad.
it's about time I revealed my client. Go.
All right, slam.
What is it?
Now I can't bring myself to ask the client's name.
If you can't ask it, Mr. Wright, then I will. Witness!
Why?
What is the name of the client who requested the murder of Mr. Juan Carida?
Corrida.
That person's name is... Adrian Andrews.
What?
What? Objection! Wait, witness! That's not what you told me it was earlier!
What?
Pray tell, what are you talking about, Mr. Prosecutor? I should think I know my own client, and that is Adrian Andrews.
What?
I'm so.
This can't be. On the phone earlier.
What's going on here?
Well, my guess is that the killer just stabbed Mr. Edgeworth in the back.
I fucking guess so. Jesus. Stabbing Edgeworth in the back?
I'm sure in order to get an audience with this court, the killer told him a different name. Matt and Guard, perhaps?
Yeah, probably. I knew it. That devious little
Objection! This is outrageous! I was deceived! This witness is telling a very serious lie. But you were the one who summoned the witness. You shell-eater killer!
My testimony is the truth.
You're a whore.
The defendant at the moment is Matt on guard, am I correct? All I wish to do is help procure his acquittal.
Wow. All of a sudden, it feels like we can actually win this.
Yeah.
The prosecution has failed to provide a motive and has instead provided this suicide note, which is a forgery created by the victim. Furthermore, there is a possibility the defendant himself knew it was a fake. But most definitive of all, we have heard from the assassin himself the name of his client. Mr. the killer's client that requested the murder was not the defendant at all! No! With all this evidence, it is obvious to me that this means that Mr. Matt on guard is innocent!
No, not this fucking bullshit. I don't need him being innocent, fucking asshole.
I seem to have caused you all a bit of confusion. Please continue your discussion and call me when you have reached a verdict.
Bailiff! Please bring Miss Adrian Andrews in immediately.
What now? With the way this
That's
is going,
bullshit.
Guard will be found innocent. This may be our last chance to save Maya.
Yeah, but Edgeworth is right. The killer is lying. Guard, my client. I know he's guilty. How can I live with myself if I win this?
Who would have believed that the prosecution's own witness would absolve the defendant? Your Honor, the prosecution requests permission to further question the witness. Shirley Killer is certainly lying under oath.
It wasn't me! Listen, everyone, please. The testimony just now. It was all one big lie.
Miss Andrews.
The suicide note may have been a fake. But that man, Matt, he's the reason Celeste died. And Juan's death, it was all because he got pulled into Matt's twisted world. That testimony just now, you have to believe me. It was a horrible, horrible lie.
But Mr. Killer himself has testified. He has named you as his client.
No! That's not true!
Also, there's quite a bit of evidence that points to you. The knife and button, donning the nickel samurai costume.
But that's...
You even have a motive. We know that Miss Celeste Impacts was a large part of your life. You wanted to follow her, and you wanted revenge against the two who hurt her. I would say you have plenty of reasons to want them both dead.
No. Mr. Wright,
What?
you know the truth. Tell them. Tell them the real story. Who the real killer is. Tell them. Please. Help me.
Yes, I know the truth.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe we have reached the end of this trial. Therefore, I ask the defense for any final words or opinions.
I have to decide. Do I take the not guilty verdict and save Maya? Or do I throw this chance away and wait for Gumshoe's new evidence?
We need to... Gumshoe!
Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the trial to
We need Gumshoe!
We need Gumfuck. I can't do it, Mia. I can't accept a not guilty.
You are a lawyer.
No. But Madame Guard is a killer. I'm a murderer. I can't let him get away with this. I can't let someone else take the fall. If I let Miss Andrews be convicted, then I'm no better than on guard. And even though I don't want to admit it, I have to face the fact that it is because of Edgeworth that I now know the real truth. He could have gotten on guard convicted so many times over, but he never took a single one of those chances. If I take this verdict right now, I'd be betraying his trust. Trust? Never thought about it until now. I trust him?
Yes, you do.
Mr. Wright, your opinion, please.
The defense requests that we be allowed to question the defense requests that we be allowed to further question the killer.
Am I hearing you correctly, Mr. Wright? Right. But the witness has cleared your client through his testimony. Your job here is done.
I'm not done yet. To see through the witness's lies and find the truth. That is my job, Your Honor.
I fucking love you.
There's still more evidence to look at. And I'm sure that once the I'm sure that
Oh my God, he
once
said
those
the L
pieces
word.
arrive here in the very courtroom, a miracle will occur.
Yeah, fucking miracle.
Very well. The trial will continue. Mr. Edgeworth, please reestablish connection with Mr. Killer. Right away, Your Honor. You just fucking earned yourself some fucking caviar tonight, right?
Let's go.
Has verdict been reached?
Before that, we'd like to talk with you a little more.
About? All you needed from me was the name of my client. What else could you need me for?
Well, Actually, we would like to hear everything you know about this case. That is how things are, usually done.
Talking about usually done?
But, shall we have him testify about now?
I'm not gonna do
Mr.
that.
DeKiller, if you don't mind, please testify about your client in more detail.
You legal people and your procedures. Is it any wonder no one likes to go to court?
Suck a dick. You're an
Yup.
assassin.
About my client, part deuce.
Deuce.
As I have already stated quite a few many times, Adrian Andrews is my client. However, one thing I simply cannot overlook is tampering with the scene of the crime.
Oh.
Oh.
My client didn't defame another for the crime, while pretending to be the first person to discover the body and enter the scene. Adrian Andrews already knew from the very beginning that Juan Carita was dead. But even more appalling is the creation and planting of the knife and button. That act is what I was referring to when I said the client had broken my rules.
This is the most unexpected turn of events. For the, fifth time now? How many times am I gonna point that out? Jesus. It's like
A lot
fucking
of
people's
times.
like, oh, this is happening on a Saturday during fucking SMP events. You know, it's like, we get it, man. However, this time, everything has finally been revealed. Objection! Just a second, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? We still have the cross-examination to do. But you need a question testimony like this. Do you, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, the defense will question the witness. As if I have a choice here.
Huh? Why? What was this said is nothing but beneficial to the defense's case. If you scrutinize the testimony, then...
They don't expose the lies.
The judge is the embodiment.
Beneficial testimony, I suppose.
The judge is the embodiment of that image of, I finally figured out why I felt so alone in my friend group. It's because they're in a fucking polyamorous relationship.
Oh my God.
Pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate.
I don't understand what's going on anymore.
Jesus Christ. Alright. That makes two of us.
Alright, let's pick apart old the killer's wordies.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. As I have said a few times, fucking... Alright. Damn, this thing's been going on for 2 hours. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do?
Press, I guess. Hold it!
What is it, Mr. Wright?
If I press him the wrong way, I might raise suspicion on his end. I have to do something to waste more time. Witness, about requesting a hit.
Yes.
How much is your fee?
Whoa, Phoenix!
I see you are also quite a dark-hearted man, Mr. Attorney.
There's a
Phoenix,
particular
wow.
clown I want dead.
Wow!
Say no more.
I'll do it for free.
He said, I'll give you a discount.
Free of
Yeah,
charge. I will
yeah,
burn
yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking circus to the ground.
Every single person in there, I want dead. Anyway. Also, huh?
If you would like to talk business, we can do so after the trial.
No. I'm not thinking of hiring.
Mr. Wright!
What?
Whoa, Phoenix.
You want to kill me? You want me dead, don't you?
Oh, no!
I literally took you out to dinner with Edgeworth last
Guilty!
night.
Mr. Phoenix Wright! You are hereby declared guilty!
You what?
Oh my God. Witness, let's continue.
I'm never inviting you out to dinner with me and Edgeworth.
Fuck you!
Shit.
Why did you disclose the name of your client? They are your client, are they not? Actually, funnily enough, in the original Justice for All, he was like, "You want to kill me dead, don't you?" That's what the line was.
Kill me dead.
I know when I saw the initial dialogue, I was like, "Oh boy, here we go." Or
Oh
is it?
boy!
Oh boy!
Oh, I kill a judge at 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh boy, Christmas, just a week away!
Alright,
Just a week
one
away.
thing I cannot overlook is tampering with the scene of the crime. I don't want to push in case I push the wrong fucking thing. Can I just read through it real quick?
Oh, the trapezius.
I kind of frame another for the crime. Or pretend to be the first person to discover the body and enter the scene. I knew from the beginning.
Press.
No.
Sure. Alright, hold it! From the very beginning.
That is correct. From before my
Yep, that's what I
client
said.
visited the room. All of my clients know precisely what the situation is at all times.
You wear a body cam or some shit? I wonder if that's really true.
I live stream it on Twitch.
That's
Yeah, you
Everyone,
can
go
find me
tune
on
in now.
Sin.dot.
After this,
Assassin.tv.
Trent's gonna raid.
That's
Shelly the killer.
I'm gonna
odd.
raid.
Hmm? Okay, so there's something. Okay, back. There's something obviously. Since he commented on that, there's something about this.
Oh, what pray tell would it be?
The only thing I can think of at the crime scene was the fucking wine glass.
Present the wine
Consider,
glass.
didn't she? Yeah, didn't she fuck with the wine glass?
All right.
It also has her fingerprints on it. So, objection! Thank you so much for taking this time to testify, Mr. DeKiller.
What is the meaning of that attitude?
Called cockiness.
He's being nice.
When
Shelly.
Adrian, no, I was not being nice. No, I was being very, very condescending. Also, learn condescending. It's a very appropriate thing to learn.
Oh shit.
When, when Adrian Andrews entered the victim's room, Slam, your client had no idea that Juan Corrida had been murdered.
But how do you know that?
From this wine glass, Your Honor.
The glass?
Mr. DeKiller's supposed client thought Mr. Corrida had only fainted. Which is why this glass of tomato juice was poured for the victim.
Isn't that just a part of Adrian Andrews' calculated plan?
Shakes head condescendingly. That is not possible, Your Honor. This glass bears the fingerprints of that client. Or person. Yeah, same difference. Had this been planned, they would have never left their fingerprints behind.
I see your point. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion? Strangely enough, I had the same exact thought just now.
We're psychic.
Witness! How do you explain this strange phenomenon?
Isn't it a waste of time to ask about such a minor detail? It's not a very important point anyway, correct?
I'm afraid you are mistaken. If Adrian Andrews really is your client, as you claim, then your client should have knowledge of Mr. Corrida's death. If not, then that can only mean that Adrian Andrews was never your client at all!
Ooh.
How strange.
Yes?
Why is it that the attorney has yet to raise an objection at this absurd situation?
Phoenix, if the killer figures out what we're up to, we're in real trouble.
Yeah, well, he can suck me dry. Anyway, yeah, I know.
He has Maya!
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm surprised. You know you can't say things like that without any evidence.
Oh, sorry. Well, that was awfully weak objection for the two of you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, my
deepest
bad.
apologies.
My
Yes,
bad.
yes. My mistake. My slip up.
My B, fellas!
My oopsie daisies.
Yes. Anyway, I am positive there was a contradiction in that testimony. The prosecution requests further testimony concerning when the request was taken.
Very well.
I know I have to buy us more time. God damn it. God damn it, Gumfuck. I love that name. I still remember the fucking video.
I also-
I also really like how the fucking like walkie-talkie looks like the killer too.
Oh.
Like if you really look at it.
While we wait for the items the killer left behind to get here, I just know that the very outcome of this trial lies with those items.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these.
Those peculiar item drops
Skittles
from
out
the
of the bag.
Fortnite chest.
Get out of here, little bastard.
Wait, what kind of Skittles we talking?
Original.
Original? What are your thoughts on sour?
Man, Trent really likes to taste the rainbow.
What do you mean, ew?
Yeah, I like Skittles.
Sour
No,
Skittles are the best to me.
They're good, but I can't have too many of them or they like physically hurt me.
Yeah, they leave like tongue burns or whatever it's called.
If I want sour candy, I'd fucking have the what are those things like the fucking extreme ones?
Sour warheads?
It's like the it's like licorice. Like I forgot the name. Someone
Airheads?
Black licorice.
kind of like Airheads. You're close, but anyway. Anyway, go on. Phoenix.
Did you say Phoenix?
Just read the damn dialogue.
There's no fucking way you just called me Phoenix.
Shut up, Ginger.
Damn. Okay. I just know that the very outcome of this trial lies with those items. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking amazing.
Look at it, it looks like him. It looks like fucking the killer.
This request came to me, about a week ago. It is a request for my services on the night of the awards ceremony. We met at a certain bar to discuss and finalize a few matters. That is what occurred. I trust my memory, and I believe I have made no mistakes.
So you physically met a client, huh?
That is correct. Meeting one's client is the first step to building trust, in my opinion.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
I don't think he plays enough Skyrim. That's my cross-examination.
Alright.
Oh, I see what you mean with the fucking he looks like. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he has it has a line down the middle, like the
Yeah, I
fucking
see it,
knob
I
is
see it.
turned like downward.
There was actually one thing about this fucking testimony that next. Is it this one? No services? No. Next. A minute. What fucking bar?
Oh, press.
Yeah, hold it! What kind of... So you physically met Adrian Andrews, right?
Of course I did.
What was that? What was with that brief pause?
You know what you gotta do.
Yeah. Witness! I would like for you to give us a few more details. Bitch.
I always meet my clients as a matter of principle.
Well,
I've
like
never
trust
taken a request by telephone or mail.
What about carrier pigeon?
And why is that?
That is because I value the trust between a client and myself above all else. And the only way to establish that is to speak to the client while looking them in the eye.
Well, Mr. Wright, was testimony just now of any importance?
Yes. Yeah. Of course, it was very important, Your Honor. It's going to add a new testimony, I believe. I don't know. Like, whenever it's like shit like this where you make a decision, there's always a new fucking testimony added. If Mr. the Killer had met his client before the murder, then it is unlikely he is mistaken.
So you're saying that his client really was Adrian Andrews?
I guess, fuck.
You see, it is just as I said.
Yeah.
So lost. What the heck am I supposed to be helping here? Or who the heck?
Calm down, Phoenix. Think carefully and just relax.
Now then, would the witness please continue?
There a new testimony already for I trust my memory. I believe I have made no mistakes.
What? What?
Huh?
Okay, then I guess I had to say it's not important.
What?
Go to the bar one. Maybe I have to do the other one, the other option.
Okay, alright. Apparently.
Also, a
you
surfer
met
loader.
What pause? Press further. Witness details.
Part of
Not
this is
important. I guess. Shakes head disappointedly. Why he meets
SMH.
his Yeah, SMH. disappointingly.
SMH.
Why he meets me when I meet chambermaids. Why he meets his client is not important, and that wasn't the point. Witness, please stop sidestepping my questions.
What do you mean by that?
My question was, did you really meet Adrian Andrews in person?
Oh.
I've already told you, Mr. Wright, I did. It was only through talking with him face to face that I began to trust him.
Him!
You said him.
Oh no!
You said
You
him.
misgendered her.
That's
That's a crime in itself.
Double crime, Your Honor. Arrest this man.
That's what we've been trying to fucking do.
Do it
Mr.
better.
Electric, send them to the principal's office and have
I don't give a shit if you're playing Monster Hunter, fucking Ace Mario. Shut up. All right. Okay. Anyway,
That's when I thought I can trust this person as my client.
so what they say about talking face to face? Well, Mr. Wright, was testimony just now of any importance?
I mean, yeah, probably. If I heard what I think I heard just now. Then I think I've got him. He misgendered. Your Honor, I believe the testimony just now was of the utmost importance.
Huh? Really? That's the case. Witness, please include the statement just now in your testimony.
Oh, Edgeworth's about to fucking flip.
Very well.
Actually,
Yeah, him! Present Adrian Andrews is fucking
Oh shit! Whoopsie daisy!
Your Honor, this thing.
Trent, you present
Miss input! Miss input! That was miss input!
where's the butt? Come on, grab.
Alright,
Adrian, oh my god, what is that? What the fuck is that? Wait a minute.
that?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy
Jesus!
Holy
Shelly
shit.
to killer with dark lighting. Okay, anyway, Adrian Andrews. Boom.
Dear
Yeah, they put a
Lord.
multiply layer on him.
Okay, objection! I would like to go over this one more time. You met Adrian Andrews at the bar and took the request at that time.
Yes, that is correct.
And that's when you thought he was trustworthy.
How many times must I repeat myself? Yes, that is correct.
I'm sorry, but that is impossible, Tail.
What?
Shelly the Killer? Slam. Disappointed.
Been bamboozled.
You have never met the real Adrian Andrews.
Oh, he thinks. Oh my god.
Why would
Yeah.
you say that?
I
He's
thought he
never
was just.
been- Yeah, no. He's never been in court before, so he doesn't know.
Because you made one very big slip up. You misgendered! About her.
You're about to get canceled on Twitter.
So what is the issue?
Oh.
Shit. What did you say just now? About her?
Sarah?
If you had ever met Adrian Andrews in person, Slam disappointedly, one look would have told you that she is a woman!
Hey, whoa,
fuck!
Phoenix, whoa.
Whoa.
Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
What do you mean, what is the meaning of this? The witness testified to the following. That he always meets his clients face-to-face... He always meets face-to-face with his clients when taking their request.
He's never met Adrian Andrews in person. Yes, Your Honor, that is exactly the point.
Slam.
That means Mr. DeKiller's client could not have been Miss Adrian Andrews.
What the fuck is that?
That's oil.
Mr.
Ew.
Edgeworth, I understand your logic on this
Something
one.
else.
However, why would the assassin make such a basic mistake?
He's never been in court before.
I believe it has something to do with her name, Your Honor. Her name? Yes, Adrian Andrews is, without a doubt, a very androgynous name.
Can't confirm.
Yes, I see.
Non-binary.
Unluckily for Mr. DeKiller, the entire time he was on the stand, no one had stated Adrian Andrews' gender. And so...
Oh shit!
You didn't know her fucking pronouns, motherfucker!
You fool! You didn't know her pronouns.
Yeah, it's just the fucking Goku audio. Just, you fool!
And so, he simply picked the wrong gender to go with. Tut, tut. Oh,
Cancelled on Twitter.
His ass is gonna be fucking grilled online now. What is going on?
My name is Adrian. Am I a woman?
Shelly Dick Killer, shame on you! I know you literally fucking kill people.
If you were doing something so evil.
No, even the judge is like, oh my god.
I'm okay with murder, but I draw the line at misgendering people. That is not okay in this day and age. Shame on you, Shelly Dick Killer. Shame on you.
To be fair, this was made in the 2000s.
This call demands an explanation.
Oh god, my dog.
No, the court, no, not from you, dog.
Not from you, dog. No one cares
Court
about
demands
you.
an explanation.
Your dog has something to say.
I think somehow I must have mixed up this client with another.
So does that
Just say they're transgender. It's so simple, Shelly. It's not that hard.
So does
He
that
doesn't know what that means.
So does that mean you remember something different now?
Yes, of course. They're transgender. Yes, that's it. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Please.
Can confirm.
If you would allow me to.
I am Adrian Andrews.
No, you're fucking not. I am, bitch.
If you would allow me to testify once more.
Transphobes don't get rights.
Jesus Christ. That's not what I was expecting you to say, dear lord. I was just gonna spew out more lies. Fuck!
Very well. But this time, please give us the truth and nothing but the truth, you fucking
Yeah, be honest.
transphobic
Stop
motherfucker.
being...
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Adrian Andrews is a very lovely trans woman. You had to misgender her like that.
No, this statement itself, he doesn't do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I remember. I took that request by mail. There have been times when I took a job without having met my client.
No.
The request was for the murder of one Karita and 2 or 3 other small things.
What?
When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man.
You assumed?
You
Jail his ass.
assume.
You know what they say about assume? Makes an ass out of you and me. But specifically you. How shameful. So you took this job through a letter.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. He didn't mention anything about a letter in his earlier testimony. The fucking bitch.
No,
Which
he
means he's
didn't.
definitely lying, and the judge, I don't know why, just doesn't know it.
Be
You're
careful,
lying piece
Phoenix.
of shit, Your Honor.
If you break the assassin's testimony completely, it's over for us.
Your Honor, Shelly right now is playing League of Legends. I know.
Your Honor, he's an Ezreal main.
Pocus, for fuck's sake.
I'm so sorry.
Your Honor, he
But
refuses
he's
to go
like-
down mid.
Your Honor, he's doing jungler as Ezreal.
I can't make him suspicious, but
I already said it, but you didn't continue, so I just had to talk. I think we're okay. Like, we can do this. As long as he's standing right across. Oh. As
that
long as
is
he's
so
standing right across
fucking
from me.
gay, bro.
As long as he's standing right across from me, no matter how strong of a punch I throw, he'll counter it.
God damn, it's not the only thing I can counter.
Oh, hey! Bazinga.
Man's got anti-air punish like you would believe.
Damn, would you two just get fucking married already? Christ. Now then, let's
You
begin the
already are.
cross-examination. Let's begin the cross-examination.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Don't take long. We need you. You're important. Jesus. You got a spicy downer that you won't believe. Alright. Push, press, fuck.
Did
Hold
that
it.
really get you? Did that
I
really
don't,
get
I don't
you?
know why that got me so badly. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. It came out of left field. Crow hit me with that Super Smash Bro and shit. That shit affected me differently. Alright. But didn't you say that you always be with your clients?
Yes, I suppose I did say that.
I was lying, you know, like a liar.
However, there are some clients for whom a meeting is simply not possible.
Sometimes they have their names
But didn't you meet your client this time?
No.
No, I did not.
You fucking lying piece of shit. Come on, let's stop with the game of cat and mouse.
Using Using your silkiest voice is not going to work on me.
Yeah, it usually works on Edgeworth.
I was about to say.
I am not
Shut
Mr.
up,
Edward.
right?
I am not Mr.
It's
Edgeworth.
funny!
They're so good.
It's very funny, haha, Edgeworth. It's funny to bring up. Because you get so flustered. Alright then, just cough it up and confess.
Can't confirm.
Mr. Wright, you can't badger a witness with such harsh words.
Then why do I get badgered with
He's
harsh
an
words?
assassin!
You're a lawyer.
He's an assassin!
Yeah, that too, and he misgendered! He should be in prison!
Behave like one and present evidence instead of mindlessly yelling. Come on. Now then, do you have any proof that
Bruh.
Mr. Tequila met with his client?
No.
Source, I made it up.
It was in his Discord bio. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I don't have any. He's at CC's Pizza. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof.
His Twitch stream went out.
I see.
He was doing his IRL stream.
He was AFK.
I see. Then your line of questioning was just another waste of time.
It was getting information.
Sadly for us, Your Honor, that is the nature of right and wrong. Hey-o!
You're so fucking funny.
Shut the
You are
fuck up,
so
Edgeworth.
That's Edward.
That's Edgeworth. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Anyway. This is the client. Fucking. Okay, press on this one.
Client, more
Hold
like...
it! But why could you not meet certain clients?
Recently, I've been receiving more requests. If I meet each and every client, I would lose some nice business opportunities.
You know, with quarantine and all, we got a social distance.
Nice business
That's good.
opportunities.
On top of
Yeah.
which, the times have changed. We're in the era of COVID, and I can't be giving COVID out to all of my victims. That's just not sanitary.
Wait, he has COVID?
Exactly.
No, I just don't.
COVID?
I get, we have to socially distance while I'm
That
cutting
is
a man's
true. That
liver.
is true. It wouldn't be good for your reputation if you gave
Of
COVID
course,
to your client.
indeed. I am a clean assassin. I will have you know. I am vaccinated.
He was wearing gloves. He was wearing gloves.
He was wearing gloves. I'm not gonna lie, he is kind of smooth with it.
It is now the age of information and computers, correct? Well, I have joined the times and now take requests via electronic mail. Or
Base.
you can
You said
at-
letter.
You can
What's
at
his email?
You can at me on Twitter at Shelly
Holy
D.
shit!
Shelly DeWilly. It's
Can't kill him.
Jelly de Killer was already taken because that was too popular.
Yes,
Cancel him.
I post memes every now and then. I think they're quite humorous. I found this one with a cat staring into the camera. I like to use that for people's unbased opinions.
You're
I saw that tweet. I saw that tweet, Trent. I actually saw that tweet.
Do you have to mail that?
Jelly de Killer.
Do you have to mail that in a special and insulated envelope?
Oh, I'm I despise the short words. What I meant by electronic mail is what is commonly referred to as email.
I actually choked on my drink.
Email?
Oh, he's so old.
He doesn't know. He's but a baby. He's just a young baby boy.
Oh my god. Ginger just said, can we post just killed Juan feeling good?
He updated his status, Your Honor.
That's how his clients know that he did the job. He doesn't need
Yeah,
the calling
exactly.
card
Just
anymore.
killed a Hollywood asshole and kidnapped a little girl. Feeling really good about my life right now.
Might be later. I don't know.
Eating a cheeseburger in front of the starving little girl.
I see.
Ahem! Anyway, so you took this job without having met your client, and...
It was
I
quite
fucked up.
funny. I forgot.
You're on
fucking- Okay, yeah, hold it. 2 or 3 other things.
Yes.
And what were those other things?
A few other things that have nothing to do with this case.
Bitch!
That's a load of shit.
That's a crock of shit if I've ever heard it. What should I do? Should I let him slide with that? No. It'd be really bad if I pressed his buttons the wrong way and he got mad. Let me think. We're gonna push.
It is true. It would be bad.
Whether or not they're related to this case or for the court... Whether or not they're related to this case or not is for the court to decide.
Mr. Attorney.
Mr.
Okay.
Assassin? Yeah, what's up?
Everything I have said from the beginning has been nothing but beneficial to your client. Which
Indeed.
is why I wonder what is pushing you to continue with the cross-examination.
Shut up, you know
I
what?
want a 100% innocent verdict for my client, sir.
Could it be
Oh.
that you are planning to betray your own client?
No.
No.
No, I just forgot that he was my client.
I smell the stench of a backstabber.
It's you yourself.
And should you turn
You
out
the
to
stinky boy.
and should you turn out to be one,
I kill you.
What, you're gonna look for me too, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? I mean, wait. Oh, this is looking real bad.
Okay,
All
so
right,
just let it go.
No, fuck, I shouldn't prep what I do.
I mean, it's really easy to just
Push
say, like,
forward!
report
Witness,
public
this is a
opinion.
very important matter. Alright, please cooperate and tell us what these other jobs your clients requested were.
if it's truly that important, I suppose I don't have much of a choice.
Exactly. Don't you want to be a nice man?
The bear figurine.
I
Wait,
kill
what?
people for a living.
You like Freddy Fazbear?
I'm more of a Monty fan.
Oh my fucking god.
I actually
would-
like Roxanne Wolf, I'll have you know.
Wait, no,
Because
he
she
just
degrades.
no, he just got to an email. He probably likes fucking Foxy.
After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. I was told this job was just as important as the actual killing.
Mm-hmm. And where was that figurine?
It was inside Mr. Kurita's suitcase.
Why? Alright, and then what did you do? What did you do next, huh?
I handed it over to my client right away.
Mm,
Oh no.
liar. So you give it to your client. Interesting.
This information certainly sounds important to me. Witness, please include what you just stated in your testimony.
As you wish.
Okay, so...
Go to the end. He said he gave it to his client. The only bear he gave was the
one of
Matt.
these was to find the, and give it to present the bear here, since it's involving the bear and it's a new testimony. Jay?
Bro, you're supposed to call him out on it being a letter and not an email.
No. Anyway. I don't know what I expected from a chamber main. Sorry to kill her.
I'll beat
If
your
you
ass.
had really given the bear to Miss Andrews, you're not getting heals. Then this item should not have been inside it.
This item.
Oh, I see where you're going.
I'm very intelligent when I want to be. Yep, that's where I'm going.
Where's everyone going? Do I need to pack a suitcase?
Going to Little Caesars, you want to come?
Oh yeah, sure. I haven't had a Little Caesar in a hot minute. Get that classic
Augers.
pepperoni.
Exactly. Your Honor, please think about Mrs. Andrews' testimony.
I was gonna burn it for her sake.
Slam. If even for a single minute, this bear had actually been in Mrs. Andrews' hands, I'm sure she would have taken the suicide note out and burned it.
So true, bestie.
Order! Order! Order!
Because
So that's where you two are going. So by the very fact that the suicide note was still inside the bear, it tells us that your client didn't know how to disassemble the puzzle. Which
Exactly.
means? It means, Your Honor, that it's impossible for Adrian Andrews to be the client!
Bleh.
Order!
she's-
Order! Order!
real for real.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, am I not Mr. Attorney anymore? Jackass. What?
I'm sure I've mentioned this before. How I hate traitors above all else.
Oh, that's funny, given your client.
I think your cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something to me. You must wish to break your end of the agreement.
Excuse me.
I mean, he's
No,
not
no, no,
wrong.
no, no,
Like
that's
he's
not-
literally
that's not.
That's enough! If that is your intention, then there is only one thing for me to do.
And that is. What is it you need me to do, huh? Wait, please. Wait a second.
Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must attend to.
See, like,
What's that mean?
the thing is,
Hold
right? I can't.
No, please, not that. Please wait.
Mr. Attorney, bring this trial to a speedy end and I may stay my hand. Otherwise...
Okay.
Like, the...
What? No. Mr. Wright, are you? Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. I don't understand this witness's outburst just now. Do you think there's a need to hear more testimony, or is this enough? Well, we should... Pam.
Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, Maya, she'll...
Ah! Prosecution, What has come over everyone? Even you're... The prosecution... rests. What is going on around here? The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor. What?! Well, I never thought I'd see the day. This is a most unusual situation. If the prosecution rests with no further questions, then the prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. If that is the case, then even though I am reluctant, I must believe that Mr. DeKiller's testimony is accurate. That would mean that Shelley DeKiller's client is... Adrian Andrews. No. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
If I end the trial here, right now, then your client, Madam God, will be declared innocent. And in his place, Adrian Andrews will be charged with murder.
Miss Andrews would be charged with murder.
The prosecution has no further questions, so we will now hear the defense's final remarks. Bailiff, please bring the defendant, Madam God, to the stand.
No! The items from the items from the killer's hideout didn't make it in time. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out.
We're fucked, is what you're telling me.
Yes, we're fucked.
Fuck. Okay, I can't believe it.
The outcome now lies in your hands.
Well, I have butterfingers, so.
Dude, did the old guy finally decide?
No, fuck.
To be honest, I can't think of you as a truly innocent and good person. You've done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide.
Yeah, you bitch.
But, at least on the charge of murder, it would appear you're innocent.
For now.
Oh.
So, I guess even the old fuddy-duddy figured me out. Mr. On Guard? What an atrocious lawyer I have. Giving his own client up like this. And that refreshing like a spring breeze crap is just as atrocious, don't you agree? Anyway, get on with it and pronounce me innocent already. Right, Mr. Lawyer?
Kill him.
Should I side with justice or should I save Maya's life?
Fuck, man.
Jay?
Fuck.
Oh, it's Bethany. You better get and guard a guilty sentence, okay?
But if I did that, Maya will die. But if I say he's innocent, then Miss Andrews will be charged with as the murderer. Do I say he's guilty or not guilty? Either choice I make, someone's life is gonna end.
No.
It all hinges on what I choose.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter. If the person who hired the assassin was Adrian Andrews, then your client, Mr. Matt on Guard, is innocent.
Look at this man.
There's no need to ask, old man. After all, my lawyer's gonna say what I want, aren't you? Right.
I can't do this. But I have to decide something. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. My clients. Matt on Guard is guilty!
Oh, you didn't even fucking need to think about that, did you?
Alright.
I didn't need to think about that. Fuck you!
Oh my god. Maya.
We're waiting for your answer, Mr. Wright. Man on Guard, your client deserves an answer.
Maya, I'm sorry. Matt on Guard is...
Objection!
Oh my god, it's she! Oh my god!
Francesca, fuck, you know what, bitch, you with me!
That's fucking right, baby! The courtroom is mine once again! Ah! No! Oh, don't be such a baby. Oh my god. It's so dramatic. You see now, don't
I'll get
you,
rid of you.
Mr. Phoenix Wright? This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off that scruffy fool! Oh, okay. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm happy to see you. Did you bring them? The final pieces. Do you have them?
No, Lamau.
You should know better than to ask that, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Of course
Avant
not.
Karma is perfect in every way. The evidence is here in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy. He's fine, and his injuries are minor.
Oh, they were minor before I gave him more.
All of the items are inside this.
His jacket.
What a filthy old coat this is.
That's him.
Him.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gumshoes. I can spot that tattered ragged ale. Oh, his coat!
I apologize for its ugliness, but there was nothing else to wrap the items in. Work what you got.
Work what you got, now got what you work. Anyways, stupid things aside. I fought long and hard this whole trial. All for what is inside that ragged coat. I'm sure that inside that coat lies a crucial piece of evidence somehow, some way. Your Honor, inside that... I'm not even gonna say filthy. Inside that coat are the defense's final pieces of evidence.
Your final evidence?
What the fuck is
Shut up! Christ almighty God! Francisca, if anyone else makes that stupid sound, whip them.
I don't know.
This trial is already over. All that remains is for me to hand down my verdict. I do not believe that any evidence presented now will change the outcome of this trial.
I mean, he's not really wrong about that. But,
No, he's right. I mean, he's
Wait,
wrong.
what?
Objection! Your Honor, it is our duty to examine every piece of evidence down to the last. I request that Miss Von Karma be allowed to present these pieces of evidence.
I also agree.
I suppose
With
you are
this.
right, Mr. Edgeworth. I grant permission to do so. However, this one obvious rule applies here. If these items do not bring up any new points, then they will not be accepted by this court. Now, Miss Von Karma, if you please. These pieces of evidence are items left by the killer during his escape from the police.
Yep.
He must have been in quite a rush. Yes, Your Honor. The killer left 3 pieces of evidence.
Only 3?
Get rule of threes.
Why are the rules of 3? Somewhere amongst the evidence we're about to see, there will be something that will turn this whole situation around. Like a miracle. This whole case is a fucking miracle. Sure of it.
She just brings up Maya.
Mia?
That is all we can hope for.
No, we're not hoping enough, apparently.
The first item is a pistol.
Oh. Gun. Jesus Christ.
Just a gun.
Well, I think we just have to question
Well-
for details on all of them, huh?
He doesn't have a.
Alright. Does that pistol have any relevancy in to this case?
We have yet to perform a ballistics test, so I can't say anything for certain. However, I believe it has something to do with this case, at least with me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
That's the pistol they used to shoot you, isn't it? By the way,
About that.
Falcom, how's your shoulder?
That's why fucking Edward's here in the first place.
I fucking hate
father,
you!
like daughter.
I fucking hate every single one of you!
What'd you get for whipping us, piece of shit?
That's what I believe, yes.
Oh.
At least it wasn't in a fucking elevator, fucking Christ. I kept the bullets they removed from my shoulder as a sort of memento. Oh my, not this shit again! You have to get surgically removed, come on! I'm sure it'll be an excellent sample for the test.
No,
Oh.
she took it out. It's out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, out. Removed. No longer within her.
It looks like a
mortal
fucking
will.
water gun.
It's a German pistol. It's a German pistol.
Yes, I would
Oh,
know.
no, yeah, it is German. Okay, so that's the pistol that was used to shot friends.
German.
You know what? The
pistol.
fucking bitch. It's probably not going to help us much either. Look at pistol.
The second piece of evidence is this videotape.
Uh-oh.
The videotape?
On guard mansion, detail.
No,
It-
no.
It's just a video
Check
for
the
getting
contents
shot.
of that tape.
Unfortunately, there was no time to.
Yeah.
But I would speculate that this tape is very important. Oh, why would you say that? Because he came back to his hideout for it.
The killer went back for it?
That's right. It looks like he was trying to recover it. He injured 3 of the officers at the site. I watched it. Was really funny. Oh my god. I was like, haha, look at you. Look at you.
Who was
you
one
come-
of the was Gumshoe one of the officers?
No, he got into the fucking car wreck, remember? Fucking hell.
I know, but before that, cause whatever.
But somehow, it looks like they managed to protect it from the killer. Also, one of the officers was Meekins. Shelly the killer is no...
Oh, not Officer Wilkins.
Shelly the killer is no ordinary man.
Yeah, I think we all agree on this, right?
The last
everyone?
piece of evidence is this bellboy's uniform.
Oh,
Oh, now that's important.
That is.
That's hella important, dog. Yeah,
More details are not needed.
Was that used during the crime?
I am almost certain it was.
Okay then.
Hold on.
There's even a pair of black leather gloves in one of the pockets.
Oh,
No doubt about it. Killer was wearing this on the night of the murder.
There's one thing I found interesting about this uniform.
Yes.
And what is that?
You want to share with the class?
There's a button missing on this uniform.
Oh my god.
A button?
We have the button.
It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we were to recover it, it would provide us with an interesting clue. Alright, so
sorry.
we got the button.
One of its buttons are missing.
That is all I have to present, Your Honor. It's just as I thought.
Okay. Got it. Alright, and what is that, Your Honor?
I'm sure we were under normal circumstances. These items from Shelley the Killer's hideout would be very important clues.
What do you mean by that?
However,
God damn it.
our question is not who did the killing. It is who is the client. Yes, that is correct. And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now.
Hey, Von Karma, real quick question.
What?
Is Gumshoe okay?
I don't fucking care. Read
Is
the
he,
dialogue.
is he not gonna get fired?
Read the fucking dialogue!
Wait, Your Honor! Please allow me to examine this new evidence.
Overruled.
You.
Oh,
This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict.
No, it doesn't! That's why we got this! That's why we risked our lives for this shit!
Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. This judge is such a brilliant man, isn't he?
That can be questionable at times. Is this the end?
Phoenix.
that's my name.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there?
I think you're wrong. I think they do exist. But you have to make that miracle happen. You've come this far. You can't give up now.
I know, but no matter what you think about it, it's...
Right. For my sake. Just think about it for a second. There are two ways out of this situation for us.
Two?
The
Wait,
first,
two?
making guard wish from the bottom of his soul for a guilty verdict.
Huh?
The killer will always place his client's wishes first. If Vanguard himself wishes to be convicted, then he will let his hostage go.
That may be true, but... asking me to do the impossible.
The second way, force the killer to end his contract with Mr. Ingard. If the killer were no longer to think of Ingard as his client, then he would let Maya go.
Maya, that's even more impossible. He is a man who values his duties towards his client above all else.
I know both of these seem like impossible feats at first, but if you can make either one happen, it would truly be a miracle.
Just tell us how to do it, please, for fuck's sake.
The bigger problem is, the judge has already said he doesn't need any more evidence. The pieces he was just shown, he's not accepting them.
Phoenix. Think things through from the other side. Isn't that what always worked for us?
The other side? Wait, does she mean... You mean to turn things around?
Phoenix, the judge says he doesn't need the evidence. If that's the case, then who does need it?
The person who needs the evidence.
The defense, prosecution, and the judge. We have all seen the pieces of evidence. And that is how we have come to know the truth. But there's one person who has yet to see them all. And that person does not know the truth. That truth may be what will bring about the miracle in the end.
I hate her. I hate her.
I know, right? I
Turn
know,
the
and-
case
and,
around.
There are no objections this time, correct? Now
Phoenix
then.
knows
To my
who
knowledge.
did it.
I will pronounce my verdict. How many times you got?
Turn it upside.
Yeah, we get it! Oh my god! Verdict time! Why don't we all respectfully sit back and listen, kids?
Are you younger than me? Like, he's like...
Objection.
I've already told you, Mr. Wright. This court does not need any more evidence.
Slam, angrily. I'm not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor.
Then, you want to show the evidence to that person?
Nod. Yes, Your Honor. Slam, angrily. Please, Your Honor!
Who are we showing it
Mr.
to?
Wright, for you to ask with such passion, I will grant you one
Sarah.
chance.
They're being really vague about it because they're gonna make
One
us
chance.
Shush, Crow. Please show your evidence to who you think is the right person. Objection! That's impossible! To the situation around in one try. One try. That is all I will permit.
Judge is being real mean right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Read.
To be fair, we kind of have been leaving him in the dark for a while.
Yeah, fair enough. I have to try to remember everything that has happened up to this point. Think, Phoenix, think! I don't know why.
Don't.
Sorry, no, sorry. There must have been a way to save Maya while taking Ungard down at the same time.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's not waste any more time. Alright, here it is. I gotta save the game right here. Alright, so
okay.
here we go. This is the final blow. Ready?
Yeah.
Who would you like to show evidence to?
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess it's the killer because the two ways that Maya was telling us was just
Mia.
Mia was telling us was it involves the killer.
Wait, guys, I joined for this. I joined for the sake.
Yeah, yes, just
Alright.
shush.
Alright. I see. And now, tell this court what one piece of evidence you would like to show this person.
One? Do we have?
Baby fat bear.
May I?
No.
I
Ham has to
okay.
figure this out.
Baby fat bear.
I'm trying to think. I don't think the bellboy button or the bellboy uniform really matters because
Okay.
I don't really think the gun matters either because it's just a weapon to kill. It's just
Okay.
there to show like, hey, he used this. The only other piece of evidence is the videotape because it has something on it that might incriminate him or some way to piss him off.
Alright. I guess I take that.
Oh, take that!
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? I think there's some merit in showing this evidence to that witness.
Slim.
Bailiff! Please bring in the transceiver from earlier.
All right. It looks like I managed to convince him. Maya, she's okay, right?
Didn't I tell you to concern yourself with bringing about a speedy end to this trial? Now, if I understand correctly, you wish to show me one piece of evidence.
Nodding. Yes, one is all I need. I have here a videotape. It was found at your hideout. I heard you injured 3 officers in your attempt to get this back.
That was most regrettable. However, it was an order from my client. I was told to protect that videotape.
I thought so.
I'm afraid I seem to have failed in that regard.
It seems so. Do you know the contents of this tape?
I was sternly told by my client to not watch it, so I have absolutely no idea.
Actually, you were on this tape.
Me?
There was a video camera hidden at this crime scene.
Baby fat bear.
Your actions were being recorded.
What?
Is that true? Mr. Wright?
Who was it that planted a camera?
Well, the only person who could have placed a camera at the scene of the crime would be your client, naturally.
That was Adrian Andrews. Be quiet and listen, Your Honor! Yes, sir!
Your client specified a time and place for you, isn't that right?
Yes.
That was so they could film you.
I had no idea. Mr. Wright, why would my client do such a thing? I would like to know why.
Why would Matt and Guard film this crime scene? The reason why he did it, that is my ticket out of this whole mess. There was only one reason why your client would secretly film the crime scene, and it's the good blackmail. Your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you, and this is what they had, and this is what they said. Can I try and do a voice here?
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. Yes, that's where the video comes in. With that, I can keep him at bay, even blackmail him if I want.
Your clients didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you have to say to that, Shelly the Killer? Damn, pretty.
Oh, he's pissed.
It looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning.
Yes, by a natural. That is the kind of person they are. Your client is a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them to protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That is the true nature of your client.
I have one question for the witness.
Yes.
You told us one thing numerous times during your testimony. You said that you detest traitors most of all.
Yes, that's right.
But what if that traitor was your own client? What would you do then?
That's obvious. I would break our contract in that case. And then, that client would become my next target.
Let's go!
For the honor of the Dekiller name, even if it takes an eternity, I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment.
Ooh.
He's seeing red right now.
I see. That's all I wanted to know.
So the traitor becomes the killer's next target. I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
my contract with my client is over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I will now return to you your precious item.
What the? I'm not an item!
Shut up, you're being returned.
I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, thank goodness.
This trial appears to have come to its conclusion. However, I'm sort of... I don't quite know what just happened there with the client and the witness and... Ow! Miss Von Karma! Where did that... that was me. She always has you in her sights. Ah!
Oh my god.
Now, I do believe it's time to finally hand down a verdict.
Yay.
Fade to black. Reappear image. You
Yeah. Look at you, fucking bitch.
Haha, Mr. Unguard. It looks like somehow you got what you wanted. You will finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. You should be happy.
But before that, I would like to make one final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm
Very
sure you would
good.
understand what I mean, if you watch the
Very
video.
intelligible.
Help me.
No.
Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please. Is this alright with you, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me?
We have finally reached the end of a very long battle. Whether he's convicted or acquitted, there is no escape for him now. Go
Let's
on,
go.
Phoenix. Plead whichever way your heart tells you.
Fuck, guilty? What do you mean, which way my heart
No,
tells
no,
me?
make
Guilty!
it not guilty
Wait,
so he
hold on.
dies. Make it not guilty so he dies.
Hold up! Shut up, everyone.
I was
Ham.
gonna, like,
What?
Wouldn't you think it'd be more pertinent if we were to have him not guilty?
You better fucking save.
All
We
right, I'll
can't
say it.
now. Oh, damn.
I'll
I was
say
like, we can't now.
I will mention, doesn't the game make you feel bad?
Shush.
Oh,
Ham?
okay.
What say you? Would you like to make him... Would you like to have him off the... I know, but like, let's see. Let's just see.
We've been doing this for 3 hours, but fuck it, yeah, let's do it. Also, by the way, Trent, your My Way video is almost at 3K.
Awesome. All right, now.
Congratulations, Mr. Mad on Guard. I'm gonna hate this. Awful. Please make sure to savor every moment of what little time you have left.
Oh.
Your Honor, as always, the defense pleads not guilty.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, man on guard.
Say it with me now.
Hold
everyone.
it!
Oh, wait, what?
Hold
Oh,
it.
is that from man on guard?
Please! Please wait! What's the matter? If I get a not guilty, I'll be killed! Huh?
Oh.
I'm... No! Guilty! Guilty!
Jesus! What the fuck was that? I'm scarred for life.
Break down.
So is he.
So was he? Yeah.
He would have done the same animation, but I think it's way more fucking cathartic to see him do it that way. Oh, I'm sorry, but that asshole fucking deserves it. Alright,
Hey,
anyway.
he totally does.
As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was awful. That was
But it was
atrocious.
it was cathartic though. Fucking hell. Woo.
Jesus. Okay, I don't remember you helping out much in this.
It's like,
you
like,
fucking.
think about it. You say guilty, he just goes to jail. But you say not guilty, you make him fucking beg to be put into prison. That is fucking awesome. Alright, anyway.
Crow, I heard that, you fucking devious little shit. All I hear from the silence. I don't know if it was Crow or someone else. I just heard from the silence.
Anyway.
I don't know who did that.
Mr. Edgeworth, how is Matt on guard? I have left Miss Von Karma in charge of his incarceration.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
I'm sure he's getting a full course meal of whip leather right about now.
Not gonna lie, he deserves it though.
Very good. That was a close one, wasn't it, witness?
Yes. I plan to pay my debt to society for my own crime, Your Honor. The first time I was called to the witness stand during this trial, all I felt was despair.
Yeah, now you're free. Look at that. We're just pogging over here.
Read.
She must be talking about the time Edgeworth really went after her.
Yeah, like he was fucking like, you want me to fucking read what does that say?
I'll fucking read
I
it.
guess she's
bitch.
trying to forgive him for what he did.
This witness, how should I put this? She has an illness.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
If you're going to say you would choose death, that is of no concern to me.
Like,
Damn.
he was fucking evil.
L.
Yeah, he was.
But
Yeah.
after that, when I was alone at the detention center, that's the first time I really saw myself for who I am.
What an asshole.
Today, when the two of you use your combined strength to convict Matt,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I had finally been saved.
I'm gonna cry.
That worries me. That sentence worries me. It's the first time I've ever seen her smile.
I'm really
I
happy
think
that you
that's the
two were
only
in
part
charge
of
of this
the
case.
Yeah, we're just.
I really don't know how to express how I feel at this moment. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am. Thank you so much, everyone.
That's so fucking good for her, man.
So,
Now, if you'll excuse me, I may or may not be forced to go on a date after this trial.
God.
Yeah, I'll consider shortening your prison sentence if you like. I don't know, like if we could hang out or something. It looks like we have resolved everything at last. As for myself, there are still a few things I'm confused about, but everyone seems to be in good spirits. So that's
the most important thing.
that's
so.
good. That's good enough for me. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yay,
Let's
join.
go.
Wait.
Yo.
And there we
Let's go.
You were great out there, Phoenix.
Yeah, it was amazing. Don't need to tell me didn't need help at all. Not from you, not from nobody. Totally. What I did out there was right, wasn't it?
This is the first time you've not gotten your client off. You got them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all of that to what's really important. You now realize that there is something more than just getting a not guilty, right?
Yes, I understand now.
Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moment before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter.
I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. Should I side with justice or should I save Maya's life? My client's Matt on guard is...
Is he guilty or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then. And your answer? Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you.
Getting paid, but apparently I don't get paid.
Right!
Oh, hi, what up? Edgeworth.
Get the fuck over here and make out with me!
No, I don't, wait.
Damn!
Are we still on the not guilty ending?
I'll
Yes.
leave you guys to it.
I have good news. Maya is now safe in police custody.
Woo! Really?
Pearls.
You're telling us the truth, Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
Yes, she's quite safe.
Yeah!
She is on her way as we speak in a patrol car.
Mr. Maya! Mr. Maya's safe! You did it! You really did it, Mr. Nick!
Oh.
I'm just that good. Oh my god, she punches deceptively hard for a kid.
I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save Mr. Maya.
Oh. Fucking kill a kid.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is up with this child? I'm
I love
concerned.
Pearls.
Also,
I
whatever
think
happened
she's-
to the mother?
I think. Oh,
She
she's
went
dead.
to prison, dude!
No,
I think
Yeah.
she's one of-
Pearl's
I
mom
think-
went to prison.
I will say, I think Pearls is one of, if not my favorite assistant.
Ah,
She's
that one's
so
beaten out by a few
cute.
others, but alright.
Child. Adopted
Oh.
daughter.
Sorry, I was thinking about Sebastian the Best. Sorry, brain.
Focus.
What's wrong?
sorry, I wasn't sure if he counted temporarily. Miss Von Karma?
Or about earlier. Thanks.
Ow! Why are you still smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost! Your perfect win record has now been crushed! And yet,
Wait, what?
you're still happy?
I thought we were on not guilty.
We are, but it got changed to guilty because of, you know, him being like, guilty, whatever.
No.
If it's an admission of guilt, then it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so we said not guilty, and then when
But
he...
Matt
Then
was
he
like,
lost
no!
it.
The only
Yeah.
reason I opted for him to say not guilty, so we could get Matt on guard to say he's guilty instead of us saying guilty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because-
so it's like 2 layers? There's 2 layers for you to say... Like,
If you
you
say
really
guilty,
want
he's
not
just gonna break down. If you say not guilty, he's gonna beg to be
Then
put
he
in
has
prison.
to. Then he misses.
You make that motherfucker beg, which is the
Yeah.
best
and
shit
then
ever.
and then there's another choice to you have to say it twice if you really want not guilty.
What? No! What the fuck are you
What?
talking
No.
about?
No,
Anyway,
either way, it was
anyway,
gonna end like
continue.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you'll ever understand Miss Von Karma.
How dare you! Don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago.
She too needs a gay defense attorney.
Edgeworth?
All she needs to
Well-
do is find the perfect special someone. May be blonde, wear glasses. Her name might be Adrian Andrews. It could be.
I-
Could
I don't like how that really sounds like my appearance right now, Edgeworth.
well,
Are
I'm
you
just saying, you know, like if you have a prosecutor asshole, all you just need to do is give them a gay boyfriend / girlfriend, and you know, it will work itself out. You know.
I don't like how I don't
That
like how
worked out
she's
with Javier.
I don't like how she's staring at me right now.
Have I ever told you that?
she moves behind Phoenix.
It's like,
Have I ever
told you that top looks really good on you? Like,
you still
you make it work, girl.
Phoenix, do you still have a gumshoes jacket?
I have a gun.
For my own personal victories and for guilty verdicts. I used every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remains spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me. I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat.
L. With your updated autopsy report.
I cried for 20 minutes in the bathroom after that trial.
I went to the local Applebee's and cried.
I felt like I had lost everything because of that.
You kind of did, but we're gonna ignore that, I guess.
And then it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair. That trial was so fucking whack, bro.
I get tased.
Yes, and I was saved by that person I called my enemy, then to be my lover.
Jesus, how aggressive that was, we'll never get old.
I couldn't forgive myself for all that had happened, so I left the prosecutor's office.
You did do that.
And I left that note.
You did do that.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
Dead.
As well as you should have. A prosecutor who has shamed himself as a featured crawl into a hole and die!
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
But
Didn't you lose twice?
But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in that moment of clarity that everything began to change. What foolish nonsense! We prosecutors can use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we did so,
Objection.
no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with his undying faith. And then, before I knew it, I fell in love. And I began to trust in that man as well.
He's so gay.
That is so fucking gay! You trusted your enemy?
You're gay too, what the fuck?
Phoenix, she's scaring me.
It
Jeez,
doesn't matter
I can't
how...
believe.
It doesn't
You know,
matter
I'm
how...
really glad. I'm really glad that they have homophobic, homosexual representation with Miss Von Carmen.
You gotta represent both sides. You gotta represent both sides. It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is to fight with the knowledge we hold and everything we have. Erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. We claw and scratch for every inch. But we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This.
Oh, by the way, Trent.
What?
Ginger says to read chat.
Uh-oh.
I know another top that would look good on you, Andrews. There.
God.
Now back to being dramatic. But we will
God
always
fucking damn it.
eventually reach that one single truth. This, I promise you.
Not expecting to see Pearl just come up here.
The truth.
That truth.
Yes.
That's my line.
That's the reason why prosecutors and defense attorneys exist. But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you, Wright? That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding. Isn't that right? This man who only had his sights set on victory. Who ran away into the night.
You did do that.
Mr. Edgeworth your special someone, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
Took you long enough.
Oh, it's not my fault. My husband apparently died. Oh wait, guess what? Not really. Fucking asshole.
I mean, he does have a point, Edgeworth. You
really
did
let me
fake your own
down.
death.
When you disappeared, I felt betrayed. The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with was because I believed in the things you said to me. All those years ago.
Baby.
Bitch literally
He's a
followed me into law school. That is so gay.
You betrayed your own words. That's why 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that the Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least, what I told myself.
You pathetic fool!
You know better, fuck you. Rose?
Oh. Sorry. Miss Von Karma?
I don't want to hear the wretched whimpering of a disgraced loser!
Aren't
Von-
you a loser?
Von Karma is someone who is destined to be perfect!
You
Miles
lost twice.
Edgeworth,
Your dad is dead.
you are no longer worthy! You are
That
no
means just
longer
Miles Edge.
You're no longer worthy of being a Von Karma!
Yeah,
And
that's
neither
how that's worth.
am I.
Hey,
It's
Uh-oh.
over. It's all over!
Bye, bitch.
Shit.
Just got through something on the ground just now.
you're still scaring me, Phoenix.
Electromagnetic receiver.
Oh, it's the track for fucking Gumfuck.
Wait, she
Isn't that the thing
destroyed
she
it.
used to track? Isn't that the thing she used to track Detective Gumshoe?
I'll return this to the precinct later.
Can we attach
There's something. Oh.
Oh.
No.
Hey, Adrian.
What?
I'm
You
just
want
gonna.
this?
No. Maybe we should. Maybe I should.
Me?
Hold.
Miss,
Maybe I
Mr.
should
Edgeworth,
hold.
you should give it to me.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Bailiff,
Mr. Edgeworth has his own uses for it.
I'm just gonna give this to the bailiff. I'm gonna tell him to drive as far away as possible from this very courtroom and just go.
Mm-hmm.
Just go.
Isn't that Miss Von Karma's?
I'll never set foot into another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. Oh wait, hang on, let me do my best impression. I'm sure I'm never going to appear in another courtroom again. Oh, I am Miss Von Karma. I suck.
I mean,
Nothing.
he sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, I know.
He do be sounding pretty accurate though.
God, man. Why did Manfred Von Karma even give her a whip in the first place? Like, I don't understand. How irresponsible of a father do you have to be? Oh, wait. You raised me. Well, anyway. You should keep this, right?
Why?
For
should I
later.
keep this?
I have
For
uses
later.
for it, right?
For later.
Yeah, okay. We can finally get you on a cardio setup, and I can use this to encourage you.
Nick!
Huh? Girl?
Oh, sorry, I was caught up in doing that. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
Stop! I'm gonna cry. Stop.
You guys treat that woman like a fucking joke. For shame.
Mystic Maya, you don't look very starved.
Nick, I knew you'd come through. You got Ingard convicted, like I knew you would. And on top of that, you even rescued me.
I did it for you. For my friend.
Happy family.
Of course I did. You know I never deserved.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. He gets like this. He's very emotional. Alright. Here's your... Alright.
What were you the first time I looked this trial? Really lucky to be standing here.
Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, if I did croak, I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly.
Just like Mia does.
Not a good joke. Yeah, Mia does that shit. It's getting annoying, actually. Fucking Mia. Is that really that easy? Is it really that easy to do something like that?
Mia does it all the fucking time. Dude.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Don't mention it.
Oh, I can't.
We'll get you so many cheeseburgers.
Unnecessary feelings alert.
I'll get you so many cheeseburgers at McDonald's.
Maya, hello. How was being kidnapped? Okay, that's a bad question.
Excuse me?
How?
You want to talk about me being fucking kidnapped?
No. I'm sorry.
I want you to repeat that question for me.
Now I feel ashamed.
You should.
I'm gonna go to the prosecutor's office. I might leave another note. I'm just gonna probably go back.
No, you're not gonna go back to the prosecutor's office. You're gonna get right in that passenger seat of the car, specifically Nick's car, and you're gonna go home with him.
I don't have a car.
Yeah, it's my car.
I rented one, boy.
It's my car.
Why did you do this? When did you have the money?
I may have pulled some strings, and Von Karma kind of helped me whenever I was getting over here.
Maya.
Those two policemen in the background are just witnessing this. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm relieved you're all right.
Hey, it looks like you've made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth.
Fuck, I can't do these emotions very well. Well, I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago, you know. Remember the updated autopsy report? That was funny, right, guys?
I should actually check how many views that video has.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I just made it on a whim.
103.
Alright. I think it's time we go out of this depressing place.
Okay, where are we going? Going to McDonald's, Mickey D's?
Food, Nick! Food! Grub! Chow! I'm literally starving. I can collapse at any second.
You can survive 2 more seconds.
I'm so hungry, even you look like a nice juicy burger on a bun to me, Nick.
You know what? I think food sounds like a good idea.
Don't read the line!
You think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least! Very minimum.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, please!
Oh,
please.
shit,
Look, daughter, look, but wait, actually, yes, come with us, we can get it. Oh my god, Pearls, I need you to do me a favor. Be adorable as possible. I need Edgeworth to want a daughter.
It's not gonna happen, right?
Pearls, you got this.
Mr. Edgeworth, can we watch Steel Samurai together?
Oh, fuck off! Fine!
Wait, very important. Pearls,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on Zaxby's?
I don't really like that.
Fine! One daughter.
Yes!
I will not take any more daughters, but you hear me?
Yes!
If we're taking any more children, they are going to be boys! Boys! Right?
Mr. Edgeworth, is that including?
I hate everything.
Sebastian just in the distant future.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
We're gonna have a daughter.
Yeah, you
Edgeworth, I will say it's a little funny.
We're gonna have a daughter and we're gonna teach her magic.
Dialogue.
Alright, so how about we hit up our usual burger joint?
Don't be silly, Nick.
Huh?
This case messed up that awesome evening. It got in the way of my gourmet food. So I've decided that we have to make it up by having another feast.
Excuse me? You think I have the money for that? What do you mean
I know someone who does. Come on, Nick.
Okay. Please tell me there's a picture. Why are we here? Why are we?
Hey, pal!
Oh my god!
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Ow! Fuck, man.
Oh my god!
His jacket's gone too.
He ran too many red lights.
Damn, bro, this car accident got hands. Ugh. Alright.
Catch me about to save the case. Damn, road signs have hands.
Alright, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
It's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, you should have seen the other guy.
I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think it would hit a telephone pole of all things.
You're fine. It's okay.
I thought it would just run over the telephone poles like in GTA.
Telephone. I thought it was a. Then it wasn't a red light that got him.
Yeah, did it again, city boy! Yeah, baby! I'm part of the finale. Yeah, bring it in, everyone!
No,
Ah, great work!
I lied.
Great work!
As long, she's fine. I can deal with her. She's fine.
I felt like my dear old heart was gonna give out on me, and I ain't joking.
Mm-hmm.
Emmy, that's you.
Yeah, it was more exciting than the last episode of Steel Samurai.
Okay, whoa, let's not get crazy now. The finale of Steel Samurai was,
The finale of the Steel Samurai was
He's
pretty
so big.
poggers.
He's so big. He's so big.
big.
Oh my god, he's so.
Did I mention
fucking
I'm an underpaid actor?
Stop! Jesus. Fucking.
Thanks. Now look here, Mr. Snooty Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you bullied Mr. Wright too hard? If you don't start being a lot nicer to him, he might just kick it. That's a Mountain Dew before we get to the trial. I'm all. Didn't you try to fucking frame me for murder? Shut the fuck up, you southern harlot.
Look at his little face. He's so confused.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Well, come on now, everyone gather around. Y'all gonna get your picture taken by a genuine professional photographer.
Gumshoe.
Oh.
Final
Gumshoe.
CG. Final CG. Oh my god.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe. He agreed to a daughter. He agreed to a daughter.
Oh my god, really? No, shut up, right? Shut up! Shut up!
Wait, Gumshoe, do you got any, what names? What, you got any name? Got any names? Like you want?
Well, I mean, does she already have a name?
Well, no, well, yes, but what if we adopt her whenever she's like a baby and she doesn't have one?
I have no mom.
Yeah, read the dialogue.
Well.
Okay. Alright, I got this. Alright, looks like Lana bought herself a new camera. Wait, didn't we find her camera?
Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on, tonight's all about eating, so let's go chow down, pal.
Amen to that, pal. Amen.
Hell yeah. Goo.
You know, when you think about it, you were the one who saved the day, detective.
Yeah, for real.
Aw, me? Aw, you really think so? He's right, you know. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think this trial would have had a very different ending. Well, you know, it's... Oh, shucks, guys. Now I'm getting all embarrassed.
You get all flustered.
Wait. That's odd. When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
Huh? What?
Excuse me.
Imagine the recording tape isn't even a recording of Shelly killing people. We just bullshitted that entire section.
Girl.
Oh, sorry.
God.
4? That's like
Fucking-
bigger than 3.
Yeah, I'm sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket.
Hold on, I think I still
the 4th
have
item.
this jacket on. Let me get it.
Ah, come on, y'all, it's over. Well, oh boy, I tell you really are something else. Between getting accused of murder, and getting kidnapped, and getting accused of murder again, fucking hell, man. They should put a bell on you or something, man. You're getting in a lot of trouble. Never a dull moment with you, huh?
You think?
Just wait until trials and tribulations. What was that?
Why does she look so happy about that? I don't understand people.
I just tabbed out. The thing shut away for 2 whole days. Why is my face like that? Were you scared?
Yeah, it was really scary. I felt
Very
so
scary.
hopeless.
You know,
So to keep my mind off of things, I drew a picture.
You know, even the word.
Sounds like you had a rough
hopeless.
gal. So where's this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mr. Bright's picture.
You just have like it's covered in blood.
You know, I don't know where it went.
Oh,
It's the thing in the coat pocket. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
that's too bad.
Well, it's alright. It wasn't anything important anyway.
Aw. Ah. Sure is nice to finally see them both smiling again.
I'm a little goober.
Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep,
Oh no, no, please, no, God, no, please, not now, it's a happy moment!
What is it, Edgeworth?
I feel
This thing is picking something up. No, that's Miss Von Carver's receiver! Oh, thanks to her, I had the most awful experience of my life, sir.
He's gonna get whipped.
I can't believe she stuck a tracking device on me, seriously, that's so fucking psychotic, dude!
Where even is it? Where did she stick it?
That's odd. Even though you're standing right here, the tracking device seems to be in a different location. Oh, it's probably busted or something, sir. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid it's about time for me to excuse myself.
No!
I still have some work to do.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, no.
Oh my
Hey!
God. This is literally when I try to fucking leave Discord calls. Alright, guys, I think I have to turn it in for the night. I mean, it's getting quite late.
No, try.
But I have to sleep. How do you think this beautiful British face is supposed to stay beautiful? I need to get my beauty sleep. Come on.
Oh,
Pay your rent?
lotion.
Don't you know he has an hour-long nightly skincare routine?
But
Huh? But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't eaten anything yet.
Yeah, fucker. God damn it. And you've eaten way too much, you fucking glutton.
I've been starved for 2 days, Phoenix. I don't want to hear it.
I had fun tonight. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
it's me.
I just want to say thanks, Edgeworth. You really saved me out there. Oh, God.
If anyone should be saying thanks, it should be me, right?
I feel like words alone aren't.
You're absolutely right. Get on the fucking
I feel
table.
like words alone.
Not in front of the kids, not in front of the
Oh my
kids.
god.
Pearl, there's something down the hallway. Just run over there, close your eyes
Really?
for 10
Oh
to
my
15
God.
minutes.
Pearl,
I actually was
Pearl,
really curious about this thing in the
Oh
hallway.
my god.
Pearl, I'll go with you to go see it. Let's go, Pearl.
Gumshoe, follow them.
Uh,
I wonder if there's
That's them
anything I can
playing
give
with the
him to
dog.
express how I
That's
feel.
them playing with the dog.
Oh shit.
Hang
Hang on. You know what? I'll save you the.
glass of tomato juice.
I'll save you the. Okay, here it is. Here it is. It's this.
Oh, the whip.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Take that.
Why the fuck are you showing me that?
No. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Hmm.
Thanks. Thank you. It's all thanks to you two. You and her.
You really don't have to say thank you. You know, it's really not
I-
necessary.
I want to. You're my husband.
You don't need to thank me. I was only doing my job.
It feels like Mr. Edwards. It looks like Mr. Edwards is left, Mr. Nick. Hey, Mrs. Maya.
Yes, Pearly?
That's my name. I guess. You know, I think you guys are really good friends. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
you and Mr. Nick.
yeah.
I mean, you guys are like really good best friends.
Yeah, we're great friends. Yeah,
She's also incredibly younger than me.
Anyway,
we're great friends.
Mr. Powers. Yeah.
just paying for this dinner. I
That's
just said I'm an underpaid actor.
you. Oh no.
As if you just so loudly, I'm underpaid.
I really like that part of his.
Everyone
character.
say thank you to Nick.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't even buy instant noodles, pal. I'm kind of flat broke because I am out of a job, so I kind of already put your name on the bill.
Huh?
Yeah, I got me a situation just like that myself because I've spent like
You're lying.
thousands
You're
of dollars
lying.
on a camera, you know.
Lana is such a liar.
There's this camera shop in the hotel, see? And I just bought myself this good old beauty here. It'd be better anyhow for $3,000.
Oh my god, she's such a liar. She's such
Actually,
a
I
liar.
reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all.
What?
Huh?
Isn't this great? Actually, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm an underpaid actor.
I'm gonna be honest. You guys are all kind of assholes.
Yeah, Nick. But Edgeworth can cover you, right?
Can I actually scream instead of saying this dialogue?
I mean, with this fancy sports car and all, he has a ton of
you
money
don't
to
need to
help.
hold back now, you hear? Yeah, pal, time to let it all out.
This is gonna be the first time I hear. What the fuck? Okay.
Hello?
What?
Say it.
This is gonna be the first time I hear the real you.
Go on. It's been a while since I heard you say it. I've been busy being a hostage and all.
Alright then. You say so. Objection!
And that was Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. But unfortunately, we have to read a few more things.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just had to be the fucking part of my life.
You really came through for me, Nick. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. I mean, I've escaped death 3 times now. Pretty cool, huh? I feel like a pro.
It really should have been your last.
Anyway.
Hi, bro.
Thanks, me, it's Pearl. I'm so happy that you could save Mystic Maya, Mr. Nick. And I'm so happy for both you and Mr. Edgeworth. Speaking of which, I think this hotel is a popular place for honeymooners, so I sort of made reservations for 2 of you, just in case.
Why?
You know, Maya was never said during that dialogue.
Yeah.
You never said Maya. What are you
said
talking about? That's for me.
There's the 2 of you.
Alright, anyway.
Anyways, I'm at the hotel pool.
Well,
I don't know
pal,
what
looks
you're
like
talking
I'm
about.
back on the force again. Mr. Edgeworth had a long talk with the chief, and he got me reinstated for my sake.
Yeah.
I already said things like, letting that one go is bad for all of society. I knew it! Crashing headlong into everything is the only way to live, pal!
Oh my god.
No.
I'm gonna go driving again! Yay!
I need to actually ask Edgeworth how much he made your pay.
Find you a man like Gumshoe, bro.
Find you
For
a man like
real.
Gumshoe. For real.
Maggie
Oh,
Bird!
man, like Gumshoe. For real, for real.
Hi,
Hi,
Maggie
Maggie.
Bird. I'm retiring this uniform as of today, sir. I'm going to be a waitress from now on.
This is actually canon.
And bring smiles and joy to the people who come by the restaurant, sir. I hope you'll stop by sometime, Mr. Wright.
Oh.
Let's not think about that.
You and Gumshoe need to go
No,
on a
we
date.
don't think about that. Bro.
But
We
yes,
don't
no.
think about
She and Gumshoe definitely need to go on a date. He deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves it. He.
Oh!
No! No!
I hear there's a patient. I'm Director Hardy. Recently, yes, that girl, you know, I haven't seen her around.
Good!
Please
But
die.
I remember if I even laid so much as an eye on her, it would go crack. It didn't match
Please
if I got
die.
ripped, though. Yes. Oh no, I'm having a heart attack!
Die.
There we go. Perfect ending.
Ooh, yeah.
A
He
perfect
never appears
ending.
again.
He's not alive.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's time to begin our quest of world circus domination, and to let them know the world we are serious. I plan to make a flight to Zimbabwe.
Hey, Max. What do you think Zimbabwe is like? Do you think there are
Zimbabwe?
castles made of cake and bunnies who can talk?
I think if there are any talking bunnies, even they won't laugh at Mo's jokes.
Wow.
Damn right.
We finally got.
Peanut butter!
Finally, I think.
Sister! Shut up! Anyway, sorry. Oh, god damn it. I'm ready!
Close it.
No way these jokes are gonna fall on deaf ears! I'm gonna be more contemporary with my humor! Mo Curls represent!
We gotta do all act to work together! Prepare for the Hallelujah chorus!
Oh god.
Run.
Say something, will ya? You're supposed to start this off! Get on with it!
Damn. You know who he reminds me of?
Run.
Lockjaw from DC. I think it was Lockjaw. I might be wrong. No, Scarface. It's Scarface.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck's in here, Adrian?
Watch this!
Oh.
I just ran out of ordinary electric razor recharging on a stand! I can't believe this! Really? How long do they plan on making me do this? But it's Edgy Pooh's idea, so that means it must have a deep hidden meaning.
No.
But why do I get the feeling they wouldn't forget about me, would they?
We
I was never like this in the old days. Everyone thought of the world of me. They used to call me the Queen Wendy and treat me like royalty. Never heard this. This will be the pain of my heel. Yes, I'm gonna feel the burn. And speaking of burn, playing with fire, fake haters because that's three of the warehouses where they store the studio brought right down what they call a huge stink.
Jesus.
Trent dies.
Trent dies on stream.
Oh god.
Okay, I think that's enough dialogue. I think that's it. I think that's it.
No, let's keep
there's
going.
more.
Oh, why are you in?
I appreciate everything you and Mr. Edgeworth did for me from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's right. I received.
No.
I should be free to consult
No,
everything at all.
no,
I'm really thankful to have met everyone.
Consult.
Date reservation.
Room for lesbians.
Lesbians, yeah, the lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians.
Lesbian. Oh.
Oh,
It
it's
has
my
become
favorite.
difficult for me in this country as of late. I shall take a short leave of absence. If you would like to request my services, please be sure to visit my homepage. May we
Oh my
both be
God.
blessed with your longevity. www.shellykills.com.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh.
Thank you, Shelly the Killer. You really are a cool guy.
Oh no, it
No,
doesn't.
he's transphobic. Never mind.
It doesn't exist.
He got
He's
It's not real.
transphobic. Never mind.
Oh.
March
Oh.
22nd,
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
9:42 p.m. International departure gate 12. Why am I at an
No,
airport?
you're shush.
Where are you going, Francisca? How did you know I was here? With this. That's... I heard you were planting things on a certain person. Things like tracking devices in his coat, for example. Get off my ass! It's not that big of a deal. It's just like you. I only planted it there because he was always wearing it. This filthy, drab coat of his. I don't know how it ended up in my luggage. But it's going in the trash, I promise you that. Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting. When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir. 4 things? It seems he put the last one in his coat pocket.
It's the picture.
He put it in here?
It's Maya's drawing.
It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over. What
You're
are
a
you
bitch.
going to do now? That's none of your business. Are you running away? Shut up! You don't understand a thing! You can't possibly understand what it means to be Manfred von Karma's daughter! Francisca. So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill! I'm expected to win no matter what! And failure? Such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that. But me, I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be one. I had to. You may not be a genius like your father, but you are a prosecutor. You have been and always will be. No, I'm not. Not anymore. I've even thrown my whip away.
Oh, no, wait.
Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to. Right. You knew something like this would happen, didn't you? I'm going to say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. I hope you will think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip.
Bitch.
You haven't changed a bit. You've always left me alone and walked on ahead without me. Miles Edgeworth, I've always hated you. And then, finally, my chance to take my revenge on you arrived. If I could win against that man, if I could make Phoenix Wright bow down to defeat, since this girl you left behind would have risen higher than you. That's what's supposed to be my revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you got your shit kicked in.
I see. You know I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today. I believe you can. Just like how Adrian Andrews did. Adrian Andrews?
Why?
You were
Why
going
do
to...
I feel a chill down my spine right now?
You were going to use her during the trial, right? But you were dependent on your father by using his tactics, isn't that right? Today, you chased after me, after I had left you behind all these years. And that's why we're standing here now, side by side. But I have no intention of stopping. If you say you're going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Francisca von Karma.
Whatever.
Oh! I am Francisca von Karma! Don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever! Our battle begins now! So you had better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth!
No. No.
Give us an illustration of them hugging. Give us an illustration. Oh. Oh, so we get this.
It's not a
I
private
can,
jet.
I can always draw it.
Phoenix Wright. One day, someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle. Until then, this last piece of evidence that's never made it to you, I'll take good care of this fourth piece.
Show us the illustration.
So I can give it to you when at last we meet again.
What?
Is it ever elaborated
I'm not
on?
gonna show it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's cute.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it now. The last cases always bang.
Yeah, true.
That was Phoenix Wright. Justice
Why
for
Francisca is one of my favorite prosecutors. Fred. She's
Let's be
full-
bad.
like her, like, you know. Anyway, we got.
all. All right.
Soon him.
So
Soon him.
hang on, let me turn down the volume. Yeah, okay. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the second installment of the Phoenix Wright series. Ham!
Hi.
What did you think?
10 out of 10. No, actually, I'll bump it down to an 8 out of 10 just because of the third case.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing, right? This is, by technicality, the weakest game in the series. And listen,
I think it's.
do
yeah,
not get me
entirely.
wrong. That last case was fucking amazing.
It was incredible.
Very heavy, but it was incredibly well written. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. But the final case isn't the whole game, which is
What do you mean?
Which is why I get into the other 3 cases of Justice for All. You know? The first one! And the third one! Which unfortunately bring this game down for me. So, yeah.
Honestly, it's not even the first one for me. It's just the third one.
No, the first one sucked. My opinion just sucked. Especially fucking. Before I do, I'm going to make your life a living hell!
Listen, I like fruity men.
I
They're
don't.
silly.
I fucking hate Richard Wellington.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
that's not even to mention.
Your Honor! Don't you forget about me! My gamer tactics should have won the court case! Come on, guys, I'm funny, aren't I? Because I had the Burnley
Dog,
voice.
you lost to a lawyer with memory issues.
Alright, anyway, yeah.
You are a terrible prosecutor.
I've had my fill. But anyway, yeah, so the first case was just infuriating. I'm just gonna say it. Like, the amnesia was so forced. So many logic leaps were so unfucking believable. Dustin Prince snapped his neck. Died instantly. How did they overlook that? But yeah. And the third case was just fuck.
The third case, like, it's not
The third
my
case
least
exists.
favorite.
That's all you need to know.
It's not my least favorite case in the series, but God, is it close?
I know, it's the infamy, man. It's just so much egregious stuff, but I've already stated my grievances about this. Farewell My Turnabout is without a doubt one of the best cases in the entire series. I will say the only flaw is just the amount of times they show that image, which, I mean, yeah. Luckily, they only showed it, like, once, so thank God you're saving me a lot of fucking work in the editing process.
Yeah, but that one time was just a long
It was, but they still show it too many times, and, like, they could definitely dial it back. But other than that, this case is good.
Yeah.
I think Madame Guard is one of the most fucking detestable motherfuckers in the entire series, and they made it
not in a good way. Not in a good way.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, and the way you bring his downfall is one of the most cathartic things that ever happens in Ace Attorney, bar fucking none. Ugh. And the fact that Edgeworth came back, which, you know, made everything up. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, the reason I skipped the final bit of Justice for the third case is because they show a scene of Edgeworth in the airport, which gives away the surprise. So I, wanting to preserve that surprise, made sure you guys didn't see it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, you know, you're welcome, by the way. That was a fucking glorious moment. You know, it was, God, I remember the joy in my soul when I saw his craveted self. Ugh, but yeah. And I do think Phoenix's a character arc is, like, amazing. Like, the first case was more about Edgeworth's character arc, if anything. Like, Phoenix Wright was already the goody two-shoes guy. It was just overcoming the obstacle that was, you know, Manfred von Karma and his Zaxby's. But, like, this... I love this was Phoenix Wright's time in the ring. This was his character arc. So, and luckily... it only goes up from here, because this is without a doubt, like, the weakest game in the series. Not to say it's bad, just elements of it are horrible. It has very good elements, too. But luckily, the remaining games we have are far stronger. Narratively, character-wise. There's still some bullshit, of course. The bullshit cannot be avoided. It is Phoenix Wright. Case 3 of the third game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but, yeah. So... yeah. Oh, Jay, what did you... Oh, you're still here. Okay. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Jay, you've been a day one dog. What did you think of Justice for All?
Okay, this last case was just really, like, the way they, like, carried it out and everything. Like, I was a bit, like, skeptic during, like, the final, like, part of the case where they're in the courtroom and they're like, we have to like extend time and blah 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 blah, and it's like, I understand, like, that part, like, I wasn't like 100% satisfied with, just because of the, like, how they kind of handled it, but like the ending kind of made up for it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I mean, compared to like the other cases, like, this one was just like a great ending to this game. Like, I feel like this own case deserved to be separated from the other two. Like, it deserved, like, it deserves to be the different game.
Honestly, Justice for All does not deserve Farewell My Turnabout, because Farewell My Turnabout is literally just what makes this game. It's literally why people would like this game in the first place. I'm sorry, but for people that do like it in the Ace Attorney community, fucking fight me. What's your favorite case in Justice for All? You know what fucking answer you're gonna say. You know it. And don't you motherfuckers say Big Top Turnabout, or I will cancel you on Twitter. I will hunt you down.
No, we will all cancel you because there's just straight up, what is it? Yeah.
Like, God.
On, like, multiple counts.
Emmy,
Yeah.
you were here for a good majority of this case. What did you think?
It was very poggers. My favorite was when Gumshoe died.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Ripping pepperonis to Gumshoe. And finally...
Did I mention I'm an underpaid actor?
Oh my
No,
god.
you never mentioned it.
You never met?
Crow, you, unlike the other people in this call, are a long-standing veteran of the Ace Attorney series, like myself.
Hey.
What did you think of Justice for All?
We had to get through it. If I'm going to get to my favorite little blurbo, we got to get through it. I will say though, Pharaoh, my turnabout. I guess I just didn't remember it as well as I probably should have when I first like watched people play Justice for All, because I remember going through 2 different YouTubers at the same time. I think it was Nico B and one other person.
Yeah, Nico was my first introduction to the Ace Attorney series.
Somehow, despite, having to watch 2 different YouTubers, I forgot this game so much.
Yeah, man.
God. Pharaoh, my turnabout bangs. Big Top Turnabout was worse than I remembered.
No, it's exactly as I remembered it. Piece of shit.
His voice changed because of your, like, I don't know what you're doing. Just, this is how I remember it. It's not good.
It was atrocious.
There's nothing redeemable about this case. The only redeemable thing about this case is it ended. That's about it.
Yeah.
And that one scene with Von Karma. That was like probably the only good part.
Yeah, that was probably the only part. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Valid.
Just asking. I know it would take a while, but when what order are we doing the games in again?
We have to do Trials and Tribulations next. There's no way of slicing that.
No, I know.
Afterwards, it's actually a bit more open. We could, do the Miles Edgeworth Investigations games, which unfortunately I'd have to find an emulator for because I only have the original trilogy on Switch. Another option is the Great Ace Attorney duology, which...
I just hear...
Now listen. I'm going to say Miles Edgeworth 2 was my favorite game in the series until I played the second Great Ace Attorney. But I know you want to fucking see your little shit stain of a fucking prosecutor, Crow, but have patience. We'll play Miles Edgeworth 2! I am not going to do the disservice of these people of not playing Miles Edgeworth 2. And then regardless, or we could go to Apollo Justice, but Apollo Justice is like the new generation game, so like I think we could probably save that until
Apollo Justice is definitely a newer generation.
So I'm thinking, barring Great Ace Attorney, we could do Trials and Tribulations, then the Edgeworth games, then Apollo Justice, and then honestly we can do Great Ace Attorney whenever we want.